Hi, this is Jason with eStore Coaching. Today, I have the pleasure of taking a closer look at Optimizepress, a WordPress theme with high converting landing pages, sales pages, and membership portals. They will give your website a professional look that will attract and convert your users. So for this video, I will show you how to set up a blog, a membership portal, and a landing page. So real quick before I start, Optimizepress can be installed as a theme for blogging, membership portal, and creating landing pages, or as a plugin if you want to keep your current WordPress theme and just use their membership portal and page builder to create landing and sales pages. So the first thing you're going to see is when you enter your license information is a blog setup. I'm just going to select the theme 1 as a generic theme that I want to use. You have the option of uploading your logo. I kind of preloaded my logo here. And you can choose different settings for your brand here. I'm just gonna skip over to step 3 and choose our layout. I'm going to select the right column sidebar widget, and you have the option of selecting 2 different types of headers. Footer preference, I'm just going to leave it as this. I'm just going to leave that alone. And let's continue to step 4. So this is the modules. What I like to do before I get started on the modules is to enable my email marketing services. So I'm going to open the dashboard and go to email marketing services. Here's a list of email marketing services configured to work with Optimizepress. So if you don't see your email provider, don't worry, you can always embed your code. So I'm going to click on one of my current email providers, enter your API key. Since I have MailChimp, I'm going to select MailChimp, enter my API key, and other items can include your username and password to make your association. So that's saved and done. I'm going to go back to my modules, and what I'd like to do first is enable my homepage feature and select the video and sign up form. So this is the top portion of your website, basically anything you see above the fold. I'm gonna embed my YouTube video here. I'm gonna go to my opt-in form, and as you can see, you have a couple of options. Custom form is where you can embed your code. From your email provider, and what I'm going to do is select MailChimp. MailChimp is what I configured my email service to use. And don't forget to select your list and a thank you page once you're done. It still haven't populated yet. So here's your content tab. This is where you provide a call to action here. You can enter some enticing title information and some call to action on your form. And here's your submit button. You can customize your button, pick one of the many that Optimizepress have provided out of the box. So let's select the blue one, and you can customize the text and the shadow and the coloring. So that's it for this homepage. I'm gonna go to advertising, click on the sidebar option, and what I would like to do is enable it and add a logo. And don't forget to enter a URL. That's the link. So that's it for advertising sidebar option. I'm gonna select MailChimp as the email form, opt-in form, and you can select different styles out of the box. They have quite a few for you to choose from. Again, this is where you kind of create your enticing content for users to opt in, and some call to action. For example, getting a free workout download, or whatever ebook you would like to provide. And again, your submit button, I'm just going to leave that as is. And here are some other options you can turn on and off. I'm going to turn on sharing. And let's finish up the setup. Okay, now that we've finished setting up the blog, what I would like to do next is configure the top navigation menu. So let's go to appearances and menu. Again, this is the top navigation. You want to create a new name for your navigation bar. Let's create the menu. And what I done ahead of time was create some posts and categorize them. So you can select your different categories you would like to see in the menu structure. And don't forget to click on blog primary menu on the menu setting and save. So now we created the blog template, we created the menu structure. The next and final thing I want to do is set up the sidebar. So let's go to widgets. To enable widget, we must drag and drop the available widgets to the sidebar menu. So if you remember, we created the advertising and also a sidebar opt-in form. So let's drag both of them in, and you can reorder the different the widgets on the sidebar, and don't forget to save it. Let's take a look at our site. So there you have it. Here's our blog menu right on top, the one we just created. Here's our feature module widget, or a video on the left and an opt-in form on the right. And here's our sidebar opt-in form. Of course, you won't put two opt-in forms together, but this is just to show you what we can do of Optimizepress. And here's your advertising widget, and of course on the left side is your blog. And here's a example of the blog page. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is create a membership homepage. This is the first page your members will see once they log on. A membership page is a members only section of your site. So usually to gain access to your premium content, users must pay or create a free account to join. So keep in mind, I'm going to first create the main page of the membership portal and then create one of the courses. Let's just show you how it's done. So go to page builder. So enter the name of the membership homepage. I'm going to say members only. You can always check for availability. And you can always select the thumbnail if you wish. I'm gonna skip that, and we're gonna use a content template that Optimizepress provides. So what we're gonna do is scroll down to the membership pages section. They have 5 different layouts for you to choose from. We're gonna focus on the home page, which is the second and third one. I'm gonna choose the third one. And let's proceed to step 2 in the bottom. So there's your home page, your primary page. What we like to do first is actually go to membership settings and go to page settings. And what we like to do is make sure this is set to product. This is the product is the top of the page. Basically the page hierarchy would serve as the parent for your course. So now you can customize your layout and make it your own. So you can add different elements here. You can customize the text. So we can say how to start training for your race. So again, you can customize different elements here. You can add more items here if you wish. We're just gonna kind of scroll through and let you see what they offer real quick. And but I want to associate this top portion here and go to product and select members only. So in the future, when I start creating lessons, you will see all my lessons lined up on the main page right here. So we just associated this section to a product. What I would like to do is save and close. We just finished building the homepage of the membership site, if you will. So the next thing we want to do is create the first lesson or module. We're gonna go back to the page builder and create another page, and let's call it workout 1. Again, we're gonna use one of the out-of-box templates. We're gonna go to membership settings as well. Page settings, and we want to make sure this is associated to members only homepage, because you can decide to create multiple homepages in the future. So like I did, what I did was selected members only because that's the homepage we want to associate this lesson that we're creating right now to. So make sure it's content and lessons. Page type is selected. You enter your content title here. Save it, and so basically this is the first page of your membership page. So let's add some dummy data. You can definitely drag and drop your content here. You can edit your video as well, and kind of enter your own URL, or you can just delete it. Again, there's options to add more elements, and this time we're gonna actually select something. Let's choose a course description box and enter some course material information to this page. You can also save this template as a preset to give all your lessons the same look and feel without customizing every layout every single time. So it's a great time saver, and don't forget to save and publish it. And let's take a look at our finished product, keeping in mind we only built the layout of the membership homepage and created one course. You certainly can add more elements to this page to how you think best fits your strategy. So here's the home page, and here's the lesson that we created. And let's click on the first course. Awesome, right? So we just finished building both the home page and the first lesson. So after you create your first course for this membership site, you can repeat this step to create the rest of the course material. So I'm not going to go over the optimized members section in detail for the purposes of this demo, but James, the creator of Optimizepress, has detailed tutorials on how to define different types of membership levels and packages, and the mailing list autoresponders for each level, and setting up flexible recurring payments for your members. So he goes into a great amount of detail to customize it just for your site. The final thing I want to show you is how to create a landing page. Just like building a membership or blog page, you go to Optimizepress and Page Builder to start it, and enter your name. And let's take a moment to actually enjoy the out-of-the-box templates that Optimize has to offer you. One of the reasons why I love Optimizepress is because they have an awesome out-of-the-box templates. They are so clean and effective in getting your customers to take action. And here's some sales pages, and then of course in the bottom we have webinar pages as well. So let's select the landing page for our a template for our landing page. Select this style and go to step 2. So here's our landing page, and you can definitely continue to drag and drop items as you please or add additional elements. And you can update the headline to make a persuasive call to action here for users to opt in. And let's configure the email real quick. And if you can remember from installing the blog template, we have the integration with MailChimp as well. Same setup. And don't forget your thank you page and insert. And also you can edit your social icons over here just by including the links for each Facebook, to your Twitter settings. So in this section below, this is where you give a few more compelling reasons to why they should join your mailing list. So I'm just going to leave that as is. And you can definitely, again, drag things around and add additional items. So let's take a look at it real quick. Let's preview it. I forgot to publish it. So there you have it. It's a demo of how easily you can create a professional looking website for Optimizepress. They have great templates for you to choose from, so you don't have to waste your time designing and the technology to support your business. One of the biggest failures for entrepreneurs is not taking action. So if Optimizepress fits what you are doing, use the link below to purchase your own copy. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and opt in for my valuable newsletters. I would love to hear from you. So until next time, this is Jason with eStore Coaching. Thank you for listening.